Students, today we will study about simple past perfect tense. So what is past perfect tense? The past perfect tense is used to describe an action that had taken place. Describe an action that had taken place before another action in the past. That means one action takes place before another action that has already been past में हो चुका है, उसके बाद एक और action होता है. अभी देखिए, the example what I am giving you, you see, the thief had run away before the police arrived. It normally happens. The thief had run away. This is a word, before. That means two actions happen. What? One, the thief ran away and the police arrived. Now what happened? The thief had run away before the police arrived. As we said, it describes an action that had taken place before another action in the past. So thief भाग चुका था. कब भागा? जब तक पुलिस पहुंचा तब तक thief भाग चुके थे. Second one, you see, the shops had closed before we reached the market. हमारे पहुंचने से पहले मार्केट बंद हो चुका था. The shops had closed before we reached the market. Here also two actions. One is our reaching in the market and one is the shops का बंद होना. The shops had closed before we reached the market. So where do we use our past perfect tense? To talk about something that happened before something else in the past, before and I had just done. This is our first thing to know. Happened before something else in the past. Now you see, I had just finished packing when my friend came home. Two actions again we are talking. One is finished packing and a friend coming home. So as soon as I have finished packing, I saw that my friend has come to my home. I had read the book, reading of the book before watching the movie, so I did not enjoy it as much. That means before watching the movie, the first action happened. What is that? Reading of the book. Second, he watched the movie. Since he had already read the book, so he is saying that I did not enjoy it as much. Next, we use past perfect tense to describe an action completed before a certain time in the past. An action completed before a certain time in the past. Now you see, for example, he had met an actor 2 months ago. So he is talking, the person is talking that he had met that person or that actor 2 months ago. So that action is already completed. Meeting of that actor or seeing that actor was before 2 months. Now he is saying. So what did he say? To describe an action completed before. Sometimes 2 months before the person had met that actor. He had worked in MNC for 3 years. He had worked in MNC for 3 years. Then he resigned from the job. Now here also we can say that he has already resigned the job. But for how long he was working in that MNC? He had worked in MNC for 3 years. Then he resigned from that job. So the action is completed before a certain time in the past. Somewhere he is informing now that in the MNC he was working for 3 years. Next, we can say in some conditional sentences, we can say the past perfect tense is used. For example, if Roshan had known you were coming, he would not have gone out. Now, sir, it happens many a times. Sometimes you are not at home and your friend comes in, then your mom may be answering. If my son or your friend would have known that you are coming, then you would have not gone out. So in that case also, what do we say? In conditional sentences. And what did I use here? He would. That means condition I am applying for you. After this, I will be showing you the structure of the past perfect tense. Then we will discuss about the rules. Now the structure of the past perfect. Again we are discussing about three persons, that is first person, second person and third person, singular as well as the plural. Now first person, I had written, plural it becomes we had written. Second person, you know itself, that is you had written, and plural also you had written. In the third person, it can be he or she in the singular phrase, that is he or she had written, and in plural he or she becomes they had written. Now one note, children, in order to describe, actually it is a bit of confusion for you people. So for that I have written this note, you can go through this. In order to describe two or more past actions that happened one after another. Remember, two or more past actions that happened one after another past perfect is used for the first action when we are talking about two actions. Okay, in the first action we have to use past perfect is used for the first completed action, and for the subsequent action, that is after that the action what happened, we have to use simple past. Okay, first we are using past perfect form, second we are using simple past form. Now you see here two actions I have given, that is reaching the stadium and the beginning of the match. Okay, now what is the first thing? When we reached the stadium, the match had already begun. Now which is the past perfect form? Had already, we are using this had, that means it is past perfect. So this is the action for the first completed action. The match already had begun. And what is the secondary action? That is subsequent action when we reached the stadium. So it is important to find out which action which action happened first. The action that happened first, you have to use their past perfect form, that is had. And this is a V3 form. Okay, had already begun. And next, the action that happened afterwards, that is when that is reaching the stadium. In that case, you have to use only simple past. See, this is a simple past form of reach. So this is the first action, we had used past perfect. This is a secondary action or the subsequent action after that, that was there. Here we are using simple past. Now I will be giving you the rules for making the past perfect tense. Here are the rules for making the past perfect tense. First we'll discuss about the positive statements, that is all nouns or pronouns plus had plus the past participle form, that is V3 form. Now what is this you see? All nouns or pronouns I have used here. They, had, this is plus had plus V3 form. Now what is the original word or the original verb for this? That is go. Go went, gone. The train had gone, she had gone. Now if we discuss about questions, now we have to begin it with had. Had plus nouns or pronouns plus the past participle form V3 and the remainder again. That is a question mark since we are discussing about the questions. Now what are the examples? Had they gone? Had he gone? But we have the important is we have to begin it with had. Next we are coming for negative statements. Sorry. Nouns or pronouns plus had plus not plus V3 form. Nouns or pronouns I have used here I, second sentence I have given she. I had plus not plus V3 form, that is go, same verb I have used here, that is gone. I had not gone, and this is she had not gone. So now you can take a snapshot of this. If you want, you can note it down for yourself for your reference. And soon now we will be discussing the answers that I had given in my previous video.